family? How do we feel about this song? Of course, we're about to pull the lyrics up, kind of get the deets, make sure we catching all the lines. The first thing off first listen that I will say is that he went the club route somewhat this round. Instead of giving us something like Meet the Grams that could never get played outside, really, he gave us something that if they play in the club, they gonna bop to a little bit. So he's starting to play Drake's game a little bit. So, okay, I kind of do like that. Let's pull up the lyrics. Of course, Genius, I'm sure they've been working overtime, man. Oh my goodness. Kendrick Lamar. Like Us. Here we go. Of course, we're going to speak about the cover art now. Another thing that I noticed about this song was it was produced by DJ Mustard, right? Hitmaker of sorts when it comes to being a producer. So he went ahead and again, he found that bop, right? Okay. So let's get into verse 1. Here we go. Mustard on a beat, ho. Debo any rap nigga. He a free throw. Man down. Calling amber lamps. Tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross. He walk around like Tizo. Of course, talking about touchdown Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me. Fuck them all and they mama. Damn. How many ops you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body. I'm John Stockton. Okay, pretty cool. All right, beat your ass. Hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman. I'm the one that up the skull with him. Walk him down. Whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him, extort shit. Bully the fro on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from them. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And Party at the party playing with his nose now. And Bucket got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedos. Wop, 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 dot, fuck him up. Wop, 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 I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably a minor. Damn. And of course the chorus hit. They not like us. All right. We get into verse 3. You think the Bay gonna let you disrespect Pac, nigga? I think Oakley gonna show you, gonna be your last stop, nigga. The cold foul? I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and burnt bitches. Go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't that something? Be rad for bitches. For bitch. And you Malibu most wanted. Ain't no law, boy. You ball, boy. Fetch Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxes. What over your for? The other vaginal option. Pussy. Nigga better straighten the posture. Got famous all up in Compton. Might write this for the doctrine. Tell the pop star to quit hiding. Fuck a caption. Want action. No accident and I'm hands on. He fuck around and get polished. Fucked on Wayne, girl, while he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. And your home, boy, needs subpoena. That predator move in flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of WAP. He has all eyes on me, and I'ma send him up to Pac. Ayy, put the whole label on me. I'ma get him dropped. Ayy, sweet chin music. And I won't pax the ox. Ayy, how many stocks do I really have? And stock. Ayy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Ayy, devil is a lie here. 69 guy. Ayy, freaky ass nigga. Need to stay they ass inside. Roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zai. City is back up and it's a must we outside. Okay, let's get into this verse 4. Once upon is a real story. Let's slow that down for a moment. Drake, Tammy Torres, Wayne. Let's pull up this story. Okay. Now, while Wayne was in prison, this young lady, Tammy Torres, was a lady who was dealing with Wayne initially. When Wayne got locked up, she had an affair with Drake. And I don't mean affair. She started essentially messing with Drake, right? This is what Kenderick is referencing in this line when he says, fucked on Wayne girl while he was in jail. That's conniving. And Wayne has spoken about this as well. I'm sure we can jump on, let's jump on YouTube real quick. Let's pull up Wayne speaking about Drake. Wayne speaks about Drake smashing Tammy. Okay, here we go. So, this story came out 7 years ago. Lil Wayne still salty over Drake smashing his side chick. Let's play this.
Now, when Drake came, he gave you bad news. Tell me how that went. Like, did he was like, man, I'm sorry. You know, like, did he break it to you lightly, or he just like went straight in with it?
Man, where's the camera? And please, anybody that know me real well, when you see this and whatever, please tweet and vouch for me. I have a very, very, very terrible memory, and I swear to God, I don't know what y'all talking about. I just did like 3-4 interviews, and I just kept it moving. Like, yeah, Drake, yeah.
So for clarification, that did not, it may not have happened.
Whatever it was, it happened. I just got a badass memory.
So you don't know who the girl was. You know.
What are we talking about? That first of all.
So apparently, in the book, there's a part in the book where you say that he came in and told you that he had smashed one of your girls.
Oh, when he wrapped up. Oh, I wasn't worried about that. I mean, I was just, that's just how life goes when you locked up. Yeah, I know.
But she's done. You moved on. Life
Okay.
Life is good. Will you rap about that? Do you think it'll end up on a song? Maybe you two might,
No.
No.
She still be texting me and stuff.
But she did end up in a song, one of his greatest songs, a song we definitely can't play on YouTube. But if we pull up again, Genius, on one of his biggest songs ever, Lil Wayne, 6'7". Here we go. So in this song, he speaks about this situation, believe it or not. All right. Let's see here. So, okay, I lost my mind. It's somewhere out there stranded. I think you stand under me if you don't understand me. Had my heart broken by this woman named Tammy, but hoes gonna be hoes, so I couldn't blame Tammy. Now, again, that's the breakdown on that. We got it. Okay? So, that is what he's referencing again when he speaks about you fucked Wayne's girl, that's conniving. Fucked on Wayne girl while he was in jail, that's conniving, okay? That is what that is. Now, let's continue. Let's bring it back a tad and let's go. That mole in question was put in place by Drake to leak this to him, right? So it's been a lot of chess moves going on, family. A lot of chess moves going on. So I tell you what, let's run Drake's Family Matters back. Again, this song just released probably literally, look, less than 24 hours ago, almost. Let's look at this. 23 hours ago. This song released 23 hours ago. It's #1 on trending music. It's close to hitting 10 million views as we speak. Let's run this back.
Maybe in this.
We're there. Your baby mama caption screaming out, "Save me." That's what he said, right?
What?
Well, family, guess what we have? We have one of her actual captions that, let's see if it is screaming, "Save me." All right? Let's check one of these captions out. I know we got it saved in here. Let's do this. Boom. Let me see here. Let's find one of her captions. One thing that we've now realized is a lot of her captions and photos have been deleted since the battle. We actually went on her IG last night, and this was not one of the photos we saw, nor was it one of the captions we saw, right? So let's check this out. We all know what others see may not be a true reflection of how we feel. This pic is a great representation of how I felt for many years. The photographer captured it so effortlessly. I was stuck in a time and place that was no longer my reality and was no longer serving me. My babies forced me to take a long look at myself and journey back through the very things that made me. I've always carried the light with me. As a child, no one was able to help me process. Many times, silence was enforced because my emotions were a lot to handle. Hiding my pain has been a technique I've mastered my entire life. Mask it with a smile and everything is good. Silence has been my superpower, protecting me in the most vulnerable spaces. Then I was referred to a great therapist. After a few years of hard work, I can finally say I hear my own voice again. And it's very powerful. I use my smile when it feels genuine. Damn. And it's beautiful. Allowing the world and sharing my experiences is one of my greatest fears. But truth is always very important for me. I've lived a sober life, feeling every single part of it, with the exception of mastering how to float when it's all too much. But I yearn to be centered to flow. And it continues. Family, it definitely sounds like she's screaming save me. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. She's looking sad. Looking depressed. Look at this sad ass room. Like, ain't K-Dot a fucking millionaire? Like, baby, get out the hood. You back in Bompton. Like, K-Dot got them dollars. What is you doing, baby? Like, come on. Alright. So we see what Drake is referring to here, right? Your baby mama captions always screaming, save me. All right, so we went through one of those. Let's continue. With 7.9 million views. That was 8 hours ago now. I noticed some comments were saying, well, Kendrick Lamar's song has more views than that. So what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? You got to remember that the song that K-Dot dropped last night, although the song may have more views, it was not a video. This is a video that Drake released. He released a video, all right? So with that, he has the most views within 24 hours on YouTube with that, right? Okay. Now, here's our poll. Family, I appreciate everyone who voted. All right? Now, over 800 votes we got here. And it's 69% K-Dot. And it's funny that it's 69% because he was just calling that boy the 69 God. Damn. He was just calling that boy the 69 God. That's crazy. All right, so he's currently up on our poll. And family, feel free to still vote on that. All right. And I am interested again, family, how do you currently have this battle judged? How do you currently have this battle going? Again, me personally, this latest diss track that we are going to play again, I don't think Drake has to respond to it. I think there were so many nuggets in Family Matters, whether, you know, the fans of Kendrick want to admit it or not. I still think Drake has enough space to sit back for a moment. I do. I feel like K-Dot, I feel like it is, which we didn't kind of address, is it a desperation move if you drop 3 songs in one weekend? That is the question. Especially if you feel one of those diss songs did not hit the way it should have. Again, if K-Dot had misinformation going throughout an entire diss song and you leaving on this last record, then Drake is going to look superior, right? But if you come back out the next day, you drop something else, again, stepping on Family Matters, again, even stepping on your own diss record that you dropped less than 24 hours ago, you're going to make things look away on your side, right? Of course, we got Daylight, man. We got a lot of, like I said, family. I don't know if it's just biasness, dick sucking, or biasness and dick sucking, and maybe just some coastal pride may have something to do with it. But you know, you got Daylight here, the new size 7. Of course, Drake said, "How you big stepping with a size 7 men's on?" Here you go, Daylight, the new size 7. Okay, a lot of, like I said, people caping for who they want to win, right? Let's see if what else news do we have that may be brand new with this. Now, that was the neighbor in the video here. And one of the things, of course, that K-Dot said in his song, 100 niggas that you got on salary and 20 of them want you as a casualty, and one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle. Now, when he said one of them is actually next to you, again, this guy is Drake's neighbor. All right, literal neighbor. Okay, I think we got some more information about this guy. Let me take a look through here. We also did speak about another diss song that dropped last night from Drake. We are going to play that as well. Let me find this information. And we're gonna speak about that bae nigga.
That's the type of shit I'm talking about. You know what I mean? You're supposed to get disrespectful. A diss record is supposed to be dissing a motherfucker, saying some disrespectful shit. Alright. You know what I mean? Alright, the dark skinned niggas coming back. Shout out to the brown skin and the dark skin niggas. They coming back. I heard you, Kendrick. Good job, nigga. Right.
Okay, so in this clip, he said, "Hey man, you came correct this time, right? Cool. Let's see here. Now, let's see here. Just at Schoolboy Q's concert, of course, one of LA's own, Compton's own. You had the crowd chanting, 'Fuck Drake.'"
Fuck all that shit, though.
Look, he letting that shit go though. Like, he trying to say nah, but at the same time, he letting that shit go. All right, anyway, let's see here. And I think we kind of spoke about this. So far right now, there's way more evidence proving Drake baited Kendrick than there is that Drake really had a secret daughter. And of course, we're gonna need receipts. We kind of spoke about that, family. Now, again, people are calling out criticism on both sides. That bar about having SOs around is hilarious. When Kodak was on your last album, and you know, nigga had a Jesus crown on while turning up with an SO, right? So of course, people are trying to call out, everything. What is it called? Just critiquing, right? K-Dot is only hitting hard when Baby Keem put his pen to it. Of course, we spoke about him crushing the Vans. We know that. Let's see here. We'll get that out of here too. We spoke about the little girls. We already did. Let's see, Ebro, and then Kenny back within a few minutes writing letters to family. The claim of an 11-year-old daughter unproven but entertaining. Pedo allegations of toxic addiction issues. Kung Fu. And again, family, one thing it's just going to be, some people are just going to be biased to who they like in this battle. It is what it is. No matter what the other side does, you're not going to be able to convince, someone who has their mind made up, right? Let's see. Drake pulled the ultimate checkmate move. Kendrick now has to prove Drake has a daughter, but he can't.
Now speak on Serena, and your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator.
This nigga rapping his ass off. This nigga here. I don't know how comfortable he felt with this Meet the Grams. Now again, this was the song that kind of went up against Family Matters, right? And you can say that allegedly it seems to be that Drake fed him all the information used for this song. And this song has been pulled down off of DSPs, if I'm not mistaken, which also says something if you ask me. Let's run this song. And the first thing you'll probably notice is the same way that last song had bounce, it had movement, vibrant. This song flatlines. It has none of that.
Let me behind this on this predator.
Now, family, as the battle continues, he's starting to show more and more cards. Right here, he says you have people on the OVO allowance that are basically pedos, and we find out he's speaking about Baca, right? Again, he's painting a narrative with nothing to really substantiate it, but now he's calling out Kyrie, LeBron, yo, keep the family away from this nigga, man. You want to keep your family good? Keep them away from this nigga. Like, he's creating a narrative about Drake, and, you know, the Kenderick stans are going to just take it off and run with it.
Hey, Curry, keep the family
Now, family, again, he's speaking about a girl or a kid that does not exist, at least in Drake's life. Drake does not have an 11-year-old daughter, although Kendrick is rapping an entire verse and really throughout this entire song about him having it. Again, another reason why I think he dropped another song again today to kind of compensate for this song having some misses.
You're kind, you got.
Hey, man. Hard. Okay, we spoke about that. Let's see here. All right, family, I think we got it for tonight, family. That's gonna be it. Spoke about the new songs and the latest DISS. I appreciate you pulling up, family. I hope you enjoyed the time kicking it with your boy. We're going to go ahead and get ready to call it, man. I appreciate you pulling up. We're going to ride out on that Family Matters just because I fuck with it so heavily. Family, I appreciate you kicking it with your boy.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start
I do.
by saying,
Always. Alright. Family. Don't call this one right here, family. I appreciate you pulling up. No cap. Y'all enjoy your night.